Does this remind you of talking to a dog, quote unquote, nutter?
As the worst confidence trickster we could ever figure, we could ever imagine. Because you don't see it.
And the single biggest con is I am you.
The problem is that the ego hides in the last place if you'd ever look, within itself.
It disguises its thoughts as your thoughts, its feelings as your feelings. You think it's you. People's need to protect their own egos knows no bounds. They will lie, cheat, steal, kill, do whatever it takes to maintain what we call ego boundaries. People have no clue that they're in prison. They don't know that there is an ego. They don't know the distinction.
At first, it's difficult for the mind to accept that there's something beyond itself, that there's something of greater value and greater capacity for discerning truth than itself.
In religion, the ego manifests as the devil. And of course, no one realizes how smart the ego is.
Yeah, the ego is the devil. Dog culture, it's like the devil. These people that worship dogs, they can't think that anything else could possibly be true.
Is because it created the devil so you could blame someone else.
In creating this imaginary external enemy, usually made a real enemy for ourselves. And that
Yeah, the imaginary enemy. People that are dog owners, as soon as you talk to them about anything, all of a sudden you're their enemy. Even though they're supposed to be caring and loving, all of a sudden, the real danger to the ego, truth is the danger to the ego. That's a dog owner.
becomes a real danger to the ego, but that's also the ego's creation.
There is no such thing as an external enemy, no matter what that voice in your head is telling you.
But dog owners won't admit that. Everyone is their enemy. Anyone that doesn't speak highly of their dog is automatically an enemy. Even though most people that own dogs, anybody that says anything about their dog actually has no power over their dog. The enemy is the truth for these egomaniacs.
All perception of an enemy is a projection of the ego as the enemy.
In that sense, you could say that 100% of our external enemies are of our own creation.
Your greatest enemy is your own inner perception, is your own ignorance, is your own ego.
Yeah, your own ignorance, your own ego. Hey there, dog owner. The barking and the piss is bothering me. Boom. Now you're an enemy. But that's all created by the dog owner. This part where they say the biggest part of the con is I am you.
Yeah. The problem is that the ego hides in the last place if you'd ever look, within itself.
It disguises its thoughts as your thoughts, its feelings as your feelings.
Yeah, that's like dog owners. They constantly give human feelings, pain, love, four-legged friends. They give all these egotistical names to their dogs, and then that connects to their inner ego. Dog owners are egomaniacs that manufacture their own enemy. They con themselves into thinking their dog is against everyone else. And all it takes is for one little bit of critique to come down, and boom, that's a dog hater, and we have to crush them. Dog owners are trapped in their own self-con. They're trapped in their own ego. Check out some of these guys' content. Thanks for watching.